Anna, by the way.
Anna.
All right. Meanwhile, I just got here, guys. The Chiefs' playoff hopes are hanging in the balance this week, and you were looking at a 44% swing. Oh my gosh, on a win or a loss, according to ESPN Analytics. That's the second highest differential this week, behind the aforementioned Steelers. A win gives Kansas City a 56% chance to make it. If they lose, that goes all the way down to 12%. Oh. And remember, the Chiefs haven't missed the playoffs in a hot minute since 2014. But can we talk about the Texans? Because their playoff chances could also take a massive hit on Sunday if they lose. They're looking for a fifth straight win. They have the #1 overall defense. CJ Stroud is back. What is the formula to go into Arrowhead and get that win?
It starts with something that used to be a weakness that has now started to become a little bit of a strength, understanding when pressure's coming, throwing the hot route. That's always been something for CJ and the Houston offense that they've struggled with. And last week, I was like, oh my gosh, there's a hot route. Finally, they realized pressure was coming, getting it out of his hands. Too, Jayden Higgins, for me, has become a big-time player. His frame, his awareness, him in the middle of the field has been outstanding. I love their keeper game. I think CJ throws the ball on the run as good as anybody in the game. Last thing, you're trying to upset, you're trying to knock off the champ, right? Unload the bag. You got to make sure that whatever you have in your game plan that's a gimmick, trick play, specifically down in the red zone, call it, Nick Caley, their play caller, because you're trying to knock off the champs.
I love it, Mina. What you got?
Yeah, Dan, you kind of captured something I keep writing about the Texans over the last few weeks, which is normal offense? Protection? Like, it looks like completely functional. I really love your point about how they've gotten so much better at identifying and handling pressure. In fact, over the last month and a half, the Houston Texans are 3rd in yards per play, 4th in EPA per play against the blitz. And that's why for Kansas City, it is of the utmost importance they find a way to get pressure with 4. Chris Jones has to have the game of his life. I'm telling you right now. And we've been talking all week about how bad the Chiefs are when they blitz, their inability to get pressure, the big plays that they're giving up. This Texans offense now is competent, better than competent in handling it, so they got to find a way to win those matchups on the inside. And like I said, it's Chris Jones is the one for me, because when he takes over, they've got a shot.
And I think if you look at this team offensively, it started to transition right around the Denver Broncos game. And CJ went out. He was playing very well early. And then Davis Mills didn't finish that game strong, but we started to see the protection get better. Them have a better understanding of who the playmakers were on the outside. And now we're finally starting to see Nico Collins play like the #1 receiver he was early on last season. But we just talked all about the offense and totally just ignored the fact that their defense is full of freakazoids. Like their defense is like, you know, like when Daniil Hunter walks through with his shirt off, and then Will Anderson comes by, and then Derek Stingley comes by, and then there's this crazy man at linebacker named Alshire that comes by. It's like all of you are special.
Alshire doesn't walk by. He's running through someone's chest.
Guys, I want to explain our picks here, because obviously I'm like the Texans
Hannah,
fan.
you went.
No.
You picked Kansas City?
No, you know why.
Oh my gosh, Hannah.
Mina, help me out. I took one for the team, because every time we all pick, one team, it means they lose.
You could also be right. It's the Kansas City Chiefs. It's Patrick Mahomes in a gotta-have-it game. This is not at all an insane thing.
No, I think it's
going to be close. You guys.
Reverse psychology, okay? That's what crazy. I picked them so that we wouldn't go.
Hey, one more DraftKings.
News for Cincinnati. T. Higgins has cleared concussion protocol and is a full go for Sunday against Buffalo. However, as for the Bills, they will be without defensive end Joey Bosa. I know, right? And Terrell Bernard. Looks like Joshua Palmer will be.
That team is devastated by injuries this year.
Yeah, they really have. Meanwhile, first time since week 2. Seahawks are visiting the Falcons. Sam Darnold will face a young and hungry Falcons defensive line.
In ways that he didn't earlier in the season. So that's something they've got to get resolved, because I really do think they're going to continue to see it.
Yeah, right guard is a significant concern in Seattle right now. But equally for me with Sam Darnold is he's doing things that get him in trouble, and he's not getting in trouble with it. That stuff. Because just because you don't get away, or just because it doesn't create bad stuff for you, doesn't mean it won't create bad stuff for you in the future.
You're going to punish him.
Or Santa won't bring you anything. You'll get
mad. I'm disappointed.
Trouble.
Hole in your stocking.
Yes. Welcome to my house.
It's time for AI-generated fantasy insights provided by IBM. This week, Bucs quarterback Baker Mayfield is on top of the Watson X boom list, projected to have a high of 21.6 fantasy points against the Saints. Mayfield is also number one on the Watson X Sure Thing and Game Breaker list. Those are players with a stable floor and a high chance of underperforming their projection. It is now or never for Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, with their streak of 10 straight playoff trips on the line. Here, Mina says it might be some tough times in Arrowhead next. Also, this reminder. It is V Week at ESPN when we partner with the V Foundation to highlight the urgent need for cancer research. This is game-changing research that helps save lives. So if you're able, go now to v.org/donate.